Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and we are back after a while. It's been a while since I uploaded videos, been very busy with work. Unboxing again, this time with a new product which we haven't unboxed much on the channel. Product from Topps. This is one of their latest release, the Topps Chrome Star Wars 2025 box. So I was, as soon as the sets were released on their website, I went on and I could only get the value box. The hobby box sold out in seconds. So I don't know how many they put out in that. But I was able to get some value boxes, and as of the time of this recording, it is still available on the website. So in case anyone's interested, you can go check it out. You might be able to get some. They are a bit pricey at 2,800 rupees out here in India. And I must say, the delivery was very fast. However, the experience was quite poor because I ordered 2 boxes and this is how I received them. I mean, they are completely destroyed. So this is a feedback for Topps in case they ever come across this video. This is absolutely pathetic and unacceptable. If you're paying so much for a box, you should at least get it in good condition. Anyway, we are interested in the cards inside. Hopefully they are safe and sound. And also, this was definitely not done in transit because the box was packaged quite well, a lot of bubble wrap and all that stuff. So, but the box, I guess, already was destroyed when it went in. So all that bubble wrap and protective packaging didn't really do anything. Anyway, so we'll get into these cards and going through the checklist and odd list which is given on their website. Very handy. I wish other card manufacturers do the same thing. And it's a very extensive list. So this 2025 box is the artwork or the photograph on the cover gives you any idea. This is mainly focusing on the Skeleton Crew and Acolyte, which are the new additions this time into the 2025 set. So they are the new cards we can expect in this. Otherwise, of course, you can expect the classic Star Wars artwork and photographs as well. And there are some sketch cards in this which are quite good looking. Very difficult to pull though, so let's see if we get any of that. And of course, there are autograph cards as well. No live autograph, but there will be the sticker autograph cards. And then going through the odd list, it's pretty sad to see. The hobby box actually is the only one which is actually, I would say, worth getting because the odds are pretty decent on that, but they are pretty much impossible to get. The value boxes, the odds are really pathetic, and the higher rarity ones, I saw some which were like 1 out of 1.92 million packs, which is pretty ridiculous. So it'll be almost impossible to pull any of that. However, let's see if we can get something in that. And even all the other mid-rarity cards have like really poor pull rate in this value box. So I don't know what the value is. It says 4 refractor parallel cards guaranteed per box, but those are not even hits. So I don't know what they're talking about. But anyway, we'll go through it. The cards do look pretty nice. So once you open it, let's check it out. We are anyway opening it to explore. Not having any high hopes, so let's see what comes. We have 2 boxes. And this is the box. If you want to go through that, like I said, it's pretty destroyed. So there are 40 cards in this pack, 5 cards per pack, and 8 packs. Total 40. And otherwise, same artwork given here. There are some details about the box here. Can't really read that as well. And it says look for the chrome base cards of the new Star Wars characters featuring the debut medallion. The debut medallion will be cards or characters which have come out for the first time. So let's see what we pull. Let's get into the box. It is shrink wrapped. Alright, let's get into the first pack. So let's start this way. And we have Gunther. It's a debut card, so he's coming for the first time. As you can see here, it says debut. And yeah, the cards are extremely dirty. Wow, quality control pretty poor. It's so dusty. I don't know how is it dusty when it's inside a sealed pack. But anyway, a lot of stuff stuck on the cards as well. And this is really poor from Topps. And yeah, all the cards are similar. So there's some history of the character as well given behind. And what is this? Something is stuck on these cards. General Grievous. So as you can see, General Grievous not from any of the new shows. My god, look at this. Look at the scale of this card. What the hell is this? Absolutely horrible. What a pathetic experience here, given by Topps. Man, trying to clean these cards to even see them. Alright, Darth Maul. I think this is a regular card. And yeah, so this is just a base pack. We didn't get anything in this. So apparently we can expect like numbered cards as well. And of course the refractor paddles. So let's see if we get anything. Let's see if all the packs are like this. Dirty. Okay, this looks fine. Yeah, this looks fine. So we got Grogu, Baby Yoda from Mandalorian. And we have... Oh, here we go. We got our first paddle here. A refractor rather. We have Sakura. You can see some background foiling given. I think very impressive. This is from the Acolyte series. Give some details in the back. And actually this card is also good. Wow. Man, this is not worth at all spending this money on this box. Anyway. Yeah, Poe Dameron. And Lord Habib. Why are these cards so dirty? Okay, so we got our first variation here. You can see a lot of foiling on this one. This is I don't know what to call this, like a Acolyte from the Acolyte series. And we have Caio Organa and IG-88. Oh wow, the cards are damaged as well, as you can see here. That's pretty sad. The quality of these cards are pretty sad, especially after opening all those nice Chinese sets they've been opening earlier. Okay, another refractor here. Safety Droid. Debut card as well. Alright, so this was the base pack. So this one should have the last refractor. And yep, last refractor. Tobias Beckett. Okay, so that was the first box of the Chrome that we opened, and as you can see, these are the 4 refractors that we got, and they look pretty lame actually, to be honest. Very basic foiling, and it's pretty much the same artwork. In fact, we had a regular card, I think. Bias, maybe not. So it's like these are the base cards, and it has pretty much the same sort of photographic artwork as this. They just added some background foiling and called it a refractor. And then these poster cards were the only other things that were there. So I don't think I'm even going to bother opening the other one, because it's going to be the same stuff as this. So maybe I'll open it some other time. But overall, yeah, I think the experience was quite crap. The box completely destroyed, and the cards are pretty underwhelming, to say the least, and pretty much impossible to get any sort of a decent hit out of this one. And quite frankly, I think it's just a waste of $2,800 that you're going to spend on this. So I'd rather say spend your money somewhere else and don't waste your money on this one. I did, so that you don't have to, and hopefully you can get a better idea whether you want to get it or not after looking at this unboxing. So that was it for the Star Wars Topps Chrome 2025 box, and let's see if we can pull out some other better Japanese or Chinese boxes out there. Because Topps in general, I'm not a big fan. Their products are pretty crap and overhyped for no reason. And I did start, obviously, like most of us, collecting through Topps. Topps Animax, unfortunately, was my first set, and that should have said a lot about it. But I was interested in this, the Chrome selection of cards. The Chrome series generally have nice cards. Like the F1 Chrome is really nice. They have some really good stuff. But this one is pretty sad, and for what money they charge, definitely nowhere close to, you know, the quality of cards, everything. Like the cards are like so dirty, as you saw. I mean, I have to now sit and clean all these cards. So I don't know. Look at this. Like, what is this nonsense? Look at this. And these are like brand new sealed packs, apparently. Anyway, so that was this opening. I hope you guys don't fall into this one and avoid this box as much as possible. I would say, if you can get the hobby box, I would say, yeah, that again, that is 15 can. So 15,000 for a box. I don't know the value there, but you can pull some nice cards out of that. Again, looking at the checklist, it's such a huge list of cards. I don't think anyone can master this. Or if you are planning to, all the best to you. But frankly, I don't see why anyone would. It's like hundreds of cards in there. And with the odds that they are given, even for the hobby box, for it being so expensive, the odds are definitely decent compared to the value box, but many of them are quite high even then. So I don't know. I mean, if you can pull something out, I would say you'll only get it in the hobby box. Don't expect anything from this value box. Avoid it as much as possible. So that was my opinion, my review on these ones. Tell me how you felt about them, if you felt different, and if you are looking to explore this one, do write down in the comments. I'd like to see which brave souls want to get into this. And yeah, so hopefully I get some more time now in the next few days to open some more stuff. I've got so many boxes piled up, so hopefully we can open some better experience products coming up. And thanks for joining in. Otherwise, and thanks for your support, guys. Do subscribe to the channel to keep seeing such content. Not this content, but hopefully better content coming up. And yeah, thanks for joining in. Hope to see you in the next one. Until next time, thanks and have a good one.